Every few days, out the back of the house, there's these really weird animal sounds, and they're really creepy, so I thought I'd do a wee investigation to see what they were. Apparently, it was foxes. On further investigation, had a little Google, had a little YouTube. Turns out the sounds they're making are mating sounds. So, lots of foxes. Just having a quickie by the bins. Nothing like the sound of aggressive urban fox sex to put you to sleep at night. A. Welsh word, boed, means food, which is a really valuable piece of vocabulary to have, because what if you find yourself stuck in like the only place in Wales where they only speak Welsh, like some village, and you're starving, hungry, and you're like, oh man, how do I communicate to these people that I want food? And they're like, oh, Kim's videos taught me. And then you say boed and they give you a pizza. Oh, Kim saved my life. I mean, anything that leads to pizza is inherently good, right? So, I'm good. Mark Cornelius, there, he's got a party hat on and one of them to celebrate the fact that I never have to go to college again. I'm done. College is complete. Not going back. Unfortunately, that does mean that I'm now in the world properly and I have to start being a fully functioning member of society and like contribute to it. Adulthood in it. So I thought I could try and make some videos while college was winding down and I was getting my work finished. And then I thought, or not. So I didn't. And that is why I've been gone. Good that we get really detailed explanations in it. Yeah, thanks Kim. I should dribble my tea there as well. So it's going well. I'm impressed with myself. Wandered around town recently and just became extras in Sherlock. I say extras. They were in a bar. We were outside the bar. But it had a window. We won't be seen at all. Except for a shoe, maybe. If you see a shoe in Sherlock, it's probably me. So there you go. New acting career. Whatever. No biggie. I'll keep some autographs on me. I also recently almost died. Not true. However, the smoke alarms went off in the middle of the night in our house, and I just slept through them. Didn't wake up at all. Didn't even notice them. My parents were like, hey, sorry, did the smoke alarms wake you up last night? I was like, what? Concerning, in many ways. This came through the post the other day. It's just like junk mail. It's from Talk Talk. Thank you, Talk Talk. It's a nice little gift. I thought I would share it with the world, because this address on the front is incredible. A, super value, 12-month contract, essentials broadband, great savings, call today. That's incredible. That smells like a raise to me. Promotion for you, sir. I was in the car with my friend James recently. We were listening to the radio, old school, and then we went for a tunnel, so obviously it stopped. And I was like, well, why is that still a thing that happens? The radio thing. It's 2013. And if you're on the phone, on a train or something, and you go through a tunnel, like, your conversation just has to end. It's like, surely there's a way around that by now. We've been to space. Astronauts from the International Space Station have blogged on Tumblr from space, but we can't listen to the radio in a tunnel. Of course, putting an American flag on the moon is a higher priority than music. At the last Cardiff gathering-y thing, we all ended up in the pub, as is the standard of any gathering. Matt, this guy, offered to get me a drink, so I was like, yeah, but I'm not sure what I want. Get me something weird. Get me the most absurd thing you can find. He returned with this. Let's just take everything in about this drink, right? Raging Bitch. Its artwork is actually really cool. It definitely fits the brief, doesn't it? There was this segment on the news recently, Jamie Oliver was banging on about healthy food again, and the interviewer asked him, like, what would you actually define as healthy food? To which Jamie responded, food from the ground. Now that made me think, not healthy. Healthy. Thinking, who wins this time, nutrition? I inherited a mini fridge from my sister recently. She didn't die, she just got a non-mini fridge, also known as a fridge. It's really loud. Like, it took me a few nights to learn to sleep with it on. We all have to make sacrifices in life for food. I say food, its only contents at the moment are beer and milk, but I mean, that's quite a good reflection of me, because my only contents are beer and milk. Also, got this recently. I like it, because it's a twist on a classic. Instead of being like, it's like, I walk into the room and it's just staring at me with disgust, which I feel I need. It's like having my friends around. Tea's done, video's done. You put the white balance in, you put the white balance out, in, out, in, out. Then you zoom out.
Got a 3D sculpture head. Come on.
That's landed.
Definitely caught on top.